Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What's on Tap, episode number 64, here with your host, Derek Agler. I'm coming to you guys right now, just in that Christmas spirit. Not quite yet, guys. I'm getting close. I'll be in that Christmas spirit probably next episode, where I will bring out some more of my Christmas fun when I do probably 3 beers, all Christmas inspired Christmas brews that I will drink, I will rate. You guys know, if you've watched the show before, I'm your host with the most, Derek Egler. I'm here just reviewing some beers, drinking some beers, hanging out, going over some philosophies, some things in the world, just, nonsense pretty much. Me babbling, me talking, me drinking beers, me rating it. We are up to over 63 different beers, guys, from all over the United States, Canada. We've even gone into possibly Mexico, some out of the area, Belgium, some out of the U.S. Beers here on What's on Tap. Now, episode 64, guys. I am coming to you with you guys know this. This is one of my favorite breweries, Urban Artifact in Cincinnati, Ohio. Yes, I love Urban Artifact. They do an amazing job of things all across the board. Their fruit sours and tarts are some of the best. Some of the things they do are some of the best. And today we have the Kaleidoscope. It is a pineapple, orange, and guava Midwest fruit tart, guys. This one clocks in at 8.5% APV. These things kick, man, for sure. A lot of the Urban Artifact brews that I've drank, put on the show, these things kick. I mean, they are high-octane beverages here, guys, and they're delicious. They can really get you in trouble, that is for sure. And I did happen to, and it is Christmas time, guys. And I am in the Christmas spirit, so I've gotten my favorite Urban Artifact dill pickle, the Xmas pickle. I also got some pickle cart, I've not tried, and then the Epicurean spicy pickle, which I've not had either. Urban Artifact always does a great job mixing everything together. You get the pineapple, you get the orange, you get the guava, all in this. So what they say about the Kaleidoscope, it's pineapple, orange, and guava Midwest fruit tart. This one is a Kaleidoscope. It's a tube-shaped optical device that uses angled mirrors and glass to create symmetrical images. Make perfect symmetry with a Kaleidoscope. That is pretty interesting stuff. Pineapple, orange, and guava Midwest fruit tart. 8.5 ABV. Good stuff. Yeah, very good.
Fan, what's up to the fan?
You gotta do your math.
It's right here.
There's something wrong with you, kiddo. The unexpected interruptions that are they're just funny. They're funny. There's to do your math, please. But back to it. The Urban Artifact here, like I said, one of my favorite breweries. This is a Kaleidoscope, and I'm not a huge pineapple, orange, guava person, but I had to try this because it's Urban Artifact, and I love Urban Artifact. And they do a good job of actually brewing with the actual puree and juices. And a lot of breweries do not do that, which is a darn shame, to tell you the truth. It's just a shame that they don't use the natural stuff, because it always makes things better. You get a lot of the pineapple on the nose of this one. Ton of pineapple. And it's got some crispness to it, a little effervescence, but not much, more crisp, clean, good stuff. And yeah, this is one of those urban artifacts that, like I've said before, if you ever get a chance to try Urban Artifact, by all means, definitely give them a try. Their stuff is always just absolutely phenomenal stuff. And I would venture to say it is better than the Trevette. Why the Trevette's above the Christmas pickle, I don't know. Must just had an off day. Let's see what we've got. The Key Punch, I always have liked the Key Punch, but it was 15. It's definitely not 15. It's right around that 10 range, but I'm not really feeling a 10. I really don't think it was better than the Green Martian either. Still definitely a delightful selection. Well then. I've got 2 number 10s on here. Which I probably need to redo my list again. But I do have 2 number 10s on here, so one of them is obviously not number 10. I do not have a number 12 on here, but I do have a number 11. Oh, I do have 12. Imagine that, I'm all whacked out. And redo the list again. That's what we do. Let's keep that, I'm good. Thanks. I learn how to count, don't I? Probably helpful. Especially when you have 2 number 10s. And they're both really good, but I mean, that one's not as good as the other one, so. And the sourness that's produced by this Kaleidoscope, it is good. The pineapple orange with the guava, that sour tart zing, it's a good combination. Very good. I mean, even now, the aftertaste, I'm getting the orange aftertaste. I mean, the head's pretty well dissipated on most of it. I mean, you get everything. Pineapple, orange, guava. You get the sourness. You really can't go wrong with anything Urban Artifact. You cannot possibly go wrong. It's impossible to go wrong with anything Urban Artifact.
No, it isn't, people.
See, I don't think it was the 11, which that is definitely going to stay there. So this, I would probably move out to like 12 or something. And the other 10 would not be that. I do. I think this is better than the Trevette. I do. Kaleidoscope's definitely better than Trevette. Kaleidoscope's also one of those interesting words to spell. Like, look at that. Spell that. That's kaleidoscope. See that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? Use of wordage. It's an interesting word, isn't it? Kaleidoscope.
Yeah, but it reminds me of magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass? Yeah, it kind of does. They're just odd words, aren't they? How's that smell? Yeah, whatever. You don't need to worry about that. You got better things to worry about.
Are you done with your video?
How about? Are you done with your math?
No.
No, there you go then.
I'm messing up your video.
There you go. I'm just gonna let it go. It is what it is. You're a beautiful child that just needs to do his homework.
I'm working, but also messing around.
You're messing around more than anything.
Can I do something for the fam? Can I say something?
Whatever. It should be good.
The Cubs are better than the Reds. The Reds are trash. They belong in the trash.
You can't disagree with the kid. I mean, you really can't. He's dead on.
This is for my grandma and grandpa. He's only my favorite player.
So, it is what it is. It's just how it is. Cincinnati does have a good thing, though. Urban Artifact, their beer is good. When you're 40, you can drink, or after you
I need
have a reason to celebrate.
We know I won a cup or something.
Yeah, I guess.
That with the Vikings, so they picked it off, and he put it down and kicked it, and then there was a goalie, and he missed it, and then it was like for the World Cup.
Oh, nice. Do your math, please. I'll finish this, and you finish your math, and do whatever else you have to do. Yeah, so the Urban Artifact, the Kaleidoscope, the Pineapple Orange Guava, Midwest Fruit Tart, clocks in a hefty 8.5 ABV. Powerful stuff, but goes down so smooth, it's absolutely amazing. They can pack the amount of alcohol into this, and it goes down that smooth. Baffling. Absolutely baffling. And that right there never happened before.
What?
Ever. I've sat here before. It's never happened before. It's interesting. Very cool.
What?
Do your math. Don't worry about it. So yeah, we're gonna go with the Kaleidoscope. Is gonna be the new number 12, overtaking Trevette. It's good, guys, and like I've said before, the Urban Artifact, everything I've ever had from Urban Artifact has been good. I'm definitely not biased by any means. I have done quite a few Urban Artifacts. There's 2, 3, looking at 4, 5, 6. I think this is the 7th Urban Artifact. Every one of them's top 20. Every single one of them. It's good. You guys, like I've always said, go out, try new things. If you're in an area, they've got new beers, new foods, definitely try them. Try as much as you possibly can. Think outside of the box. Continue to practice peace, love, and happiness, because that's our way to go as a society, as people. We need to really practice peace, love, happiness. We need to help our fellow person, especially if you see somebody in need, whether it be anything that's going on with them, no matter what it is. It can be mental things, it can be physical things, it can be visible things and non-visible things. We are all different, and we are all people, but we all need to respect one another, and help one another when needed. So I guess that's really all I've got. You see somebody that needs help, or that's in need, you help them. You see somebody who's different. They may or may not have a disability. Don't stare. Don't make it more awkward for yourself or for them. They're just like you and me. No matter what you look like on the outside, we're all same on the inside. So just remember that as you move forward into the new year, and continue to be great people. Treat others how you want to be treated, for sure. But this has been your host with the most, Derek Agler. I'm going to sign out before I get interrupted anymore by the little turd ball. But you guys all have a great day. Peace, love, and happiness. For episode 64, this has been your host with the most, Derek Agler, for What's on Tap. See you later.